Hi VC, it's Aaron, Mutha Alamere. Today I am jumping on, it's like a metal tag thread by Frederick Zunko. And he's got a great channel, check him out, Frederick Zunko. And he's a metalhead from Australia, really cool guy, really into black metal, death metal, but he likes other stuff too, but he primarily focuses on those. And he's got an amazing collection of that stuff. I mean, stuff I've never seen before. It's pretty amazing. And he's a really cool guy. I've been following him for a while. And I really love his channel. And he, a couple weeks ago while I was on hiatus, he had an idea to put together a metal tag showing your Australian hard rock and heavy metal records. And I thought that was really cool. I don't have a whole lot of them. I really need more. But I do have some, including the AC/DC records I'm showing up there. And I'll show the rest of my AC/DC. That's literally the first thing I show. And I just thought this was a cool idea to show the Australian hard rock and metal that I have. And really cool. Everyone should jump on this. The Australian people have tons of it, I know, like Brendan Von Doom. And, there's a bunch of guys in Australia that are really cool. I have Chris Rankin, a whole bunch of guys. Great channels, like 10 Australian channels I follow. Sorry if I don't mention you. I'm just trying to get through this. So I'll start out, and I'm starting with AC/DC. They're the most common, of course, and the most known. And this is my favorite AC/DC album. Here it's the Australian version of High Voltage, which is very, very different from the American version. It's got only like 2 or 3 songs that are similar. I really love, there's a song called Love Song on here that's not like nothing AC/DC's ever done. It's almost like a ballad, but it has some kicking parts in it. Really cool. I like that a lot. Soul Stripper, my favorite AC/DC song, is on this. The version on here is what I like the best. Love that song. You Ain't Got a Hold on Me. It's a great album. This is my favorite AC/DC album, actually, right here. The Australian version of High Voltage. The American version, or the worldwide version, I love that one too, but this one is just special. And then I have this bootleg here. This is a Bloody Live, Reading, 1976. Pretty cool bootleg. It's got Bon Scott. The sound quality isn't the greatest, but it's really cool hearing Bon Scott in a club, so I've always liked that. It's numbered 72 out of 175, so pretty cool one there. And I've got 2 versions of this record. This here is the repress, and the one up there is the original. One of my very favorite AC/DC records, of course, Highway to Hell. Love it. And this is my OG press of Back in Black. That up there is a repress. That one right there, and that's one of the best sounding records I own. It just blows out of the speaker. Great separations, amazing. This sounds good too, the original. So I have 2 copies of that. The one I have 3 copies of, another great record. This is an OG. The one up there is a modern repress. It sounds great. This is the OG. And then I also have the Japanese, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Love this record. Some of my favorite songs by AC/DC are on this one. This one here, 74 Jailbreak, is really good. And a lot of the songs that were on the Australian version of High Voltage are on this. It's got, Jailbreak. Jailbreak isn't on anything but this, but you really got a hold. You Ain't Got a Hold on Me. Show Business, Soul Stripper, and Baby Please Don't Go. Those 4 songs are on that Australian High Voltage. And so this is really cool. Always loved this too. I used to have this on cassette. I might still have it, actually. Got a bunch of cassettes of AC/DC too. And then, of course, the great Who Made Who, Maximum Overdrive soundtrack, basically their greatest hits, somewhat. I mean, there's some great stuff on here. I really like DT, that instrumental is really cool. It's only on this, I believe. Every song's good on it. I grew up listening to that album. And then another really great one, Razor's Edge, love this. The song The Razor's Edge, my favorite song from this. Love this album. And then this AC/DC Live, double live record. Pretty cool record here. It's got Brian Johnson doing vocals. So, they do double record stuff for their whole catalog. Great live album. I'm missing a few in between all that. I don't have a lot of their other ones on vinyl, except for Rock or Bust, which has a lenticular cover. Pretty cool. If you can see that. I don't know. There we go. And it's a good, solid record. I like it. But then they came out with this one, which I absolutely love. This is Power Up, of course. Love this album. This is my favorite album they've done since The Razor's Edge. Actually, I love this one. But, all their other ones, I have a bunch on CD. I have all their other stuff basically on CD and one maybe on cassette of the later, but they're all good stuff. Love AC/DC. So going from AC/DC, I have this one, and this is just a 4-song EP. This is the Screaming Tribesman. I've Got a Feeling, Australian band. It's pretty good stuff, pretty good hard rock. Like it a little. I like it. And then here's a really good, 80s heavy metal band from Australia. I love this. I love this band. Heaven, really good stuff. I love Heaven. Love that back cover too. This is a good solid record here. I like this one a lot. And then also I have their second album, Knocking on Heaven's Door. And there's the band. Good mid-80s heavy metal, just straight metal. This here is a more modern band, and this is like their second album, and it's all right. I really like the first record. The third record, I don't care for much, but this is their second one, Royal Blood. It's pretty good. It's a duo, pretty good hard rock. I need to get their first one on vinyl because I actually really like that one. But this is their second album here. It's all right. Pretty good stuff. This is a really good band here. This is Wolf Mother with Victorious. Another hard rock band. Great stuff. Love Wolf Mother. That's a pretty cool cover too. And I also have Cosmic Egg. This is a great record here. I love this one. And then this next band, I only have a 12-inch single of this band. It's my favorite of all my Australian stuff I have. I absolutely love this. This is I Am Immortal by Mortal Sin. Love these guys. I'm always on the hunt for full-length records of them because I love this album. I mean, I love this EP. Whatever, 12-inch single. It's got 3 songs. I Am Immortal, Lebanon, and Voyage of the Disturbed. Amazing band. Love Mortal Sin. So ever since I got this, I've been on the hunt for more of their stuff. I just never see it. Or I would buy it, of course. And then to finish it out, this is actually a VCLT from Chris Rankin, who has a great channel. Check him out, Chris Rankin's Music Crush. He hasn't done a video in a couple months, but he goes so in-depth and he's one of those knowledgeable people in the VC about heavy metal. He knows all kinds of music, though, but I mean, he does like top hundreds of the year for like, I think he was planning on doing a top 100 of 2021 albums, and he knows everything about all of them, and he's, everything from death metal to classic rock. Really cool guy. But he sent me this, Chainsaw Hookers, We Want Your Blood. And this is a really good hard rocking album. It's almost metal. It's like a hard rock metal. Really good album. I love this thing. So thank you so much, Chris. And the vinyl's pretty cool on it. And I'd never heard of this band. And I even was looking up just on on different websites to see, to go through my collection to see what I had. Australian. These guys never showed up, but I know they're Australian because it was sent from Australia. And there's the vinyl. Pretty cool here. And that's a great record. Thank you, Chris, again. And everyone go sub Frederick Zunko. Jump on this. He's got a newer channel. He's been around for a few months. Really cool guy. Be cool to get him a few hundred subs, And just jump on this. And thank you, Frederick, for doing this. Appreciate it. I will see everyone next time. Thank you. Bye.